Alright everyone, we are back for another round of Resident Evil 3 on PC. We are tackling Inferno mode today. Last time I left off, I was still being hunted by Nemesis pretty darn hard. Of course, that's the entire game if you haven't played it before. So we are just going to jump right back into the swing of things right here. Alright, where are we at? What was our task? Okay. So, if I'm remembering correctly, we've just escaped Nemesis for the second time from the... Ooh, you know what? I actually don't remember what we were doing last time. So we're going to pop this in there because we really don't need it. Don't need two of these. I really don't need this. It's very nice. It's very handy. But there are other things that I would rather have. I'm not going to take the Iron Defense coin. But I am going to take the Recovery coin. It takes the place of the herbs pretty well. And we're not going to take that because that's useless. Alright. And away we go. Alright, so we are back doing Inferno mode, Sans rocket launcher. And now I have to figure out where... Oh boy! Holy crap! Whew. Okay. Whew. Not what I was looking forward to when I first opened the door, but we're here now. So we're gonna stick with it. Holy shoot, man, he really came sprinting around that corner. That was not even remotely fun. Like, not even a little itty bitty little bit. Oh, shoot. Ah, I have to bring the trains back online. Which means we have to go face the Nemi. He's honestly not that scary, but when he does stuff like that, I shake a little bit. Like, that was very fast. It was very quick. It was completely unexpected. Really puts the fear of God into you. And he's going to do it right here. He's going to come swinging back around that corner. I'm going to dodge him. Oh, boy. But we are going to need to keep him in our sights. Because he really will just finish me. 6 ways past Sunday. So we are going to do this as fast as... Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, he is really staying on our tail. I'm going to pay attention for sounds, zombies, things approaching me. And we are going to hope to goodness. Nope. There's no hoping with him. Alright, so we are just going to keep on strolling and strolling. He's coming up. Alright. So back into the train station. I think last time I got killed by those funky Q-bits. So like I said, if you haven't watched me play this yet, enemies are pretty much darn near close to one-shots. Is that a face hugger on the sloth now? It is. I had to accessorize. I had to accessorize with my boy. It's okay though. They're friends. He's not trying to eat him. But how are you? How's the rest of the night going, Bree? Nemesis just scared the hell out of me like several times. Okay. So last time I was doing this. Okay. Alright. So I'm taking a close look at this. Okay. REO1. Alright, so for this we need to go REO2. Or no, REO1 to FAO2. FA. Fell asleep during your stream. And I'm very hungry. How's your night going? It's going pretty well so far. I actually had sushi burrito for dinner. A spicy sushi burrito, thank goodness. And other than that, I'm doing okay. So FaO2 to RaO4. I had to go and get some food. I was starving. FaO2 to RaO3. RaO3 to SaO2. Okay. And then I think we just... I mean, but look, if you're sleepy, Bree, like that, I mean, it happens. Alright, so this is the part that I keep dying on. I'm deciding in this run not to use the rocket launcher because rocket launchers make things cheap on Inferno. But I have heard a lot of people say, like, Inferno mode is really hard without the rocket launcher. So that might become an eventuality that I have to take. But, okay. Yeah, so I hate these guys. And I'm expecting to see Nemesis soon. They take a lot of bullets. These weapons on Inferno, once you unlock them in the store, have unlimited ammo. Okay, and now I think we just... What's our map say? Safe, I'm not interested in. Just got done at the subway control room. I really hope we've already done that. Okay, we can just go back to the subway station at this point. But now all of these things are going to be trying to eat me. So I'm going to hightail my ass back as soon as I can. Oh, and now he's getting a massive case of the munchies. So we are going to try not to die here. But seeing as how I'm already on my hands and knees. Okay. What you got? Oh, man. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. We got this. I think we can do this. I think, therefore, I spam. Hey, buddy. Okay, come on, come on, come on. They here are on fire, girl. You're not my friend anymore. Oh, boy. Okay, we might actually die. Alright. There's a lot of enemy placement that isn't there during the original. I'm gonna pray. Oh, no! That's game. Alien Cubert's got me. Oh, my God. Thank you, Nemesis. Nope, not thank you, Nemesis. He definitely killed me. Definitely gross. This game takes the creep factor to a new kind of level. And I hate it. Okay, so we'll take the Raiden with us. Raiden can one-shot things provided you hit them in the head. I feel like it's not as cheap as having a full-on rocket launcher. And I'm tired of doing this part over and over. So that's how we're going to do it. Okay. I wonder if this works on Nemesis. We might actually waste a life trying to figure that out. Okay, so it does work on Nemesis. Oh, wow. It actually knocks him down. Like one shot. But I guess you have to hit him in the head. Alright. So here we go again. Inferno mode. Bugging around. Those aliens to me really do look like Alien Cubert. Oh, okay. So it is a one shot. Ay, ay, ay. I'm probably gonna die for being stupid. Oh, man. Yep, there's Nemesis. That's death again. Okay, so we won't play around this time, but I know that the Raiden works. And Nemesis is chilling just right outside. So, Raiden, Boom. Boom. Let's do this. We got this. Or at least I'll keep telling myself that until I do. Okay. So Nemi is being his usual creepy stalker self. I can hear him right behind me. When you have headphones on, it's like he's breathing on your neck. It is actually chilling. So you can't kill Nemesis, but you can stun him, but it wastes a ton of ammo. Like an absolute ton. And I feel that really, on Inferno mode, to a degree, stunning him at certain points might be necessary. Because the game actually throws a terrifying... Oh, yeah. Okay. Or are you required to run? So like I was saying, you're not required to run. But when you fight him, you do have to be cognizant of your area. And he takes a ton of ammo. So if you're not on Inferno mode and you haven't like unlocked the unlimited weapons, which really are for Inferno mode, he is a really tough fight and almost not worth it. I would simply recommend just get better at perfect dodging and getting used to like hearing him on your back, because the amount of ammo you waste doesn't do anything for you. It does get you attachments for your guns when you knock him down in certain places. Oh boy. Okay, perfect dodge. Swiper, no swiping. Okay, let's try and... Oh boy, he really wants a piece. Okay, so they're gonna lunge, but I can never get the lunging down, and one of them always gets me. So I will get back up the stairs as quick as possible and avoid that mess. Now Nemesis won't come in here. The black coat is comical and it's hard for me to take him seriously. Yes, but when you get a close-up look of his face, he looks like someone just punched him really hard in the face and they never reset his nose. Imagine Stephen Fry times 1,000. If you know who Stephen Fry is, he's the really great European gentleman with the lovely accent. He almost sounds like cutting into a smooth packet of butter. FAO2, RAO3, SAO2. No, his face is scary, but his outfit is not. Yeah, 100%. It's like someone tried to shove him in a trash bag, and that was his outfit to the prom. Okay. FAO2, RAO3. RAO3 to SAO2. Okay. So yeah, scary face, scary presence. Trash bags, not the best thing to wear to the prom. Alright, we are going to return to the subway station. This guy's going to rise up. Now, those guys are really devastating. On Inferno, they're pretty much one-shot kills. So I sink as much ammo as the game will possibly let me. Okay. Roll that. They are crispy. Oh boy, but one of them actually survived. I can't believe that. Okay. Alright, I know if I don't move, he's gonna show up. So... thought I had more. But I don't. Okay. We're gonna equip this just in case. And take our run for it. Okay. Creepy Nem. Okay, come on. No, 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 no. Too much going on there. Okay. I hate you so much, Cubert. Alright, we're taking the rocket launcher because I'm not doing it again. Oh, you know what? We'll take this. This is fine. One more time to the train station. Or the power relay, or whatever they want to call it. Vagina head is too much? Yes. Okay. So, like, once you play the game enough, you really start to be able to sense when Nemesis is, like... Oh, shit. Spider-Man? Oh, my goodness. Spider-Man. Okay, cool. We're just gonna put you down. So the other thing I struggle with is sometimes zombies don't die. If you've never played Resident Evil, get used to knifing things. A lot. It honestly looks like he was cosplaying Goth Thanos. Yeah, if Thanos were a burn victim, 100%. Okay. FAO2. Three. RAO3 to SAO2. Alright, see you in a few. New strat, just shoot it till it dies. My sentiments exactly, Jill. Oh boy. Ah, dang it. I should have been paying it better attention. So we're going to throw him on the ground and we're going to shoot him to death. Oh boy. If we even get the chance. Oh boy. Okay. Gonna recover here for a second. So let my recovery coins work so that I have an extra buffer in between. Donuts. Okay, switch to the pistol. Okay, my recovery coins should be good to go. Thanos is gonna do his snap. I'm gonna shoot Thanos in the face. Oh boy. Okay. Well, you know. Okay, so we're not gonna deal with this because I'm getting really tired of doing this part over and over and over again. So we're going to make as much distance as we can before the game auto pops him back into the world. Shoot. Did I take the wrong... Okay, no, I didn't. But I felt very stupid for a second. Okay. Oh my goodness! Oh, darn it. That might be death. Fudge. Okay, we're just gonna use it. Okay, we're in. We made it. We're safe. Okay, perfect. We don't need this gun for a little while. We don't need this. We're gonna take this out. Since we're not going back out in the world, I don't feel bad about not having the other jewels. This will probably give us something like a grenade. Let me actually... Alright, perfect. I thought I had something set up wrong. Alright, so we're running back into here. Thanks, bro. Oh, yep, just end a cutscene with a Nemi punch. Alright, I'm here for it. Now, is this gonna... Oh, shoot. I definitely didn't save. Okay, I did save. Alright, so we'll skip the cutscene this time. I don't remember him being that fast initially, but I think, honestly, it might just be that he hits really hard this time around, and so getting hit just once is a major setback. Thanks, bro. Alright. keep moving. And metal grate. So ordinarily, Nemesis would be trailing me really hard, honestly. And then here's the one part of the game I really don't like, and it's the sewers. Because what Resident Evil game would be complete without wading through someone else's crap? I mean, let's be real. I don't think it would be a Resident Evil game if you weren't wading through someone else's crap. I don't think he copies. One sec. Something is not displaying right. How's our friend Nemesis? Well, we escaped to the sewers real quick, thankfully. And so, I no longer have to deal with him for the time being. So, amen. And... oh. Switch to the wrong thing. Dope. Absolutely dope. And now we are moving on to sewers map and everyone else's crap. I'm gonna grab these, put them into storage. Picked up another box from Nemesis. I don't feel like I need the grenade, but I haven't seen the enemy placement down here, so that might change and we might come back and get it. And I already have some first aid spray. I'll collect this and this and throw them in there for good measure. So I don't know if I've asked you this, Bree, but have you played Dead Space? Yes, I have. I love the first two. Yeah, the third one is honestly just some weird action romp. And the story's okay, but like the game really pales in comparison to what came before. And it's kind of a shame. Okay, so I'm going to take this a little bit slow because I actually haven't done Inferno. The third one we don't talk about. I haven't done Inferno. So, I mean, admittedly, there were some cool ideas in the third one. It just wasn't supposed to be an action game. It wasn't what the series was about. And that was the most disappointing thing, was that they betrayed their roots. There is a really great interview with the team that made it, though, that just talked about like why they went that route. And it basically comes down to, if they had made a Dead Space game like the first two, it would have just been another copy of those two. There was nothing more they felt they really could have done with it. Series was about the marker and Isaac. That was it. I didn't mind the direction that they took with the story. I'm a sucker for Galactus type entities coming down and like needing some kind of way of indoctrinating an entire community of beings. There's this really great imprint of Marvel, or at least it was great when I was younger, called Ultimate Marvel Comics. And it was basically a contemporary reboot of the Marvel Universe. And in it, you had this version of Galactus, which essentially functioned exactly like the moons in Dead Space 3. And what you got was it would send these heralds called the Silver Surfers down to the planet, and it would basically instruct them to recruit cultists that were bent on getting everyone to follow and then kill themselves to stop any real insurrection against Galactus when the time came for Galactus to destroy the planet. Now, unlike the main Marvel, okay, one sec. Oh, I don't like you. Please stay away. Okay, you're not dead. You take a lot of bullets. Thank you, Jill. You took the words right out of my mouth. It's a demented looking Crocodile. I mean, yeah, at the end of the day, the series was about the Marker and Isaac. But where could they have gone? Like, if you would change one thing about Dead Space, what would you change? Let's be real about that for a sec. Or what would you change about Dead Space 3's ending? I should ask. I did too. I genuinely did too. I was so terrified after playing a game of it, but I kept going back for whatever reason. It was exciting. It was a novel experience. I don't remember much of 3. And that is the genuine consensus around it, in that it's just not very memorable. It's set piece after set piece, and it just kind of blends together. The one thing I can remember about it was how they chose to do the 0G sections. And I do remember having a lasting impression on me with the 0G sessions. But everything else in the game, absolutely right, forgettable. There were some cool crafting element ideas, but even that blended together after a while. Wait a minute. Where's this saying I should be going? Alright, we'll pick up a hand grenade just in case. I keep throwing them away, but it looks like it wants us to go over there. I'm wondering if one of these morbid, pukey looking crocodiles. Oh, new enemy placement. Oh boy. Okay. There's 2. The fact that they can strike from a range bothers me a bit. About to say, I better not be all the way back there. If there's one game I hope that they revisit, though, I would love to see a Dead Space 2 that's true to itself. For the next generation of consoles. I feel like it's such a missed opportunity. Okay, so no alligator this time, but we gotta watch for these guys. Alright. So shot him dead. Oh boy. With that, oh fudge. My knuckles. Come on. Will I make it up? Will I make it up? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay. Not something that I want to deal with a whole lot, because I think I'm a little bit biased because I read the book, so I was very interested in the marker and where they would go with it. But again, I come back to that whole, where would they go with it? Like, at the end of the day, if it were aliens trying to overwrite or reproduce, that would have been aggravating. And I really like the route of, okay, we are going to reach, the marker is there to convert and help us reproduce. And when we take over a world, that world is going to become another us. Not just individual zombies for zombies' sake, but these markers make us. They're responsible for being the signal. Finding the origin of it, because the book gives the idea that it's man-made. Well, okay, so I think it was the red markers were man-made, and the black markers were not, if I remember correctly. And there was always the conspiracy amongst the people that believed in the religion that... Oh, right. I forget, actually. I actually do forget. It's been so long. Okay, can I throw out the lockpick now? Combine some gunpowder, make some slugs. Talking about your creepy obsession with the crocodiles. Or whatever they are. Regardless, like, I would not mind if they revisit it with that series. Even if it were a reboot, I don't think I would mind that. Okay, I gotta go down there with the creepy crocodiles again. But I should be able to pick them off one by one. But let me make sure I have the right weapon on. A remaster of the game would be cool. Surprisingly, the game holds up very well. I don't think it's at the point where it needs a remaster yet. Like, Dead Space 1 was like Resident Evil in that you had these controls that stopped your movement. Okay, there you are. Oh boy. Oh, bad. Do I have to go down that whole hallway again, or just... Yes, I do. And it's kind of like the Event Horizon. Even though it's good, someone should remaster or remake it. And I don't need a remake for a remake's sake. I'm perfectly fine playing the game. If they want to redo it or bring a new vision to it, that's fine, but like... Remaster just doesn't do anything for me. Now, if it were a way to get a fourth game, I'm here for it. Event Horizon, is that the one with Lawrence Fishburne? And isn't Event Horizon getting a remake? No. I thought there was like rumors about it. Relatively recently too. Also, as a side note, do we know if Morpheus is coming back to the Matrix? Or the lost film from the movie? I don't follow. Okay, we've got the battery pack again. I don't need to go in there, but I'm gonna just add it to the count. Over 30 minutes of the original film was cut. The film was lost and people really wanted to see it. Sadly, the film was damaged beyond repair. So, like, there's only one copy of that? It just seems so rare, being that it's from the 90s, that some neglect like that would happen. Have they ever talked about, like, what was on the film? Or at least the storyboards for it? Come on. Not this. Not like this. Ugh. Alright, we're getting some better ammunition. The director said just 30 more minutes of hell. I mean, Event Horizons is an okay movie. I don't necessarily see how 30 minutes of hell is going to change my overall experience of it much more than that. It did some things well. It did other things kind of poorly, if we're being honest. Okay, we're going to take out the Lightning Hawk and try not to be cheap. Also pop out the shotgun. Fudge. Okay, we'll keep that in there. We'll take that out. We'll actually check what Nemesis gave us. Okay, first one, space. Man, now you are making me wonder, like, what an extra 30 minutes of that film would have looked like, though. All of that was mostly useless. So we'll just split you in here. Take out the shotgun and use the shotgun, because Lord knows we need it. Once more into the breach. If they could remake one game, any game, or, well, yeah, remake, not remaster, because I feel like remasters are just crappy slobs of paint like 90% of the time. Which game would it be for you? Ah, man. Just need to use the weapon I said I was going to use. Alright, I mean, if you're gonna die after 2 shots, I'll take it. Oh, but it might help to shoot you in the mouth first. Okay. One more time, I think I can do it for real. I'm just gonna get the battery. Do this. Again. Oh, come on. Normally, there's not... I don't believe there's another one of those guys. Now I've got the hairs on my neck all raised up like a scared cat. Oh, boy. Minutes of hell. And let's start 30 minutes of Set Hell. I have a feeling there's going to be some stuff that pops up. Oh boy, like that. Please die. I don't have any more shotguns. Into the ravine. Oh shoot, it still has my key. Honestly though, back to our original conversation, Resident Evil 3 really feels like Dead Space 3 in a lot of ways, where it's much more action oriented. But this game feels really great. It's kind of short, but then again, so is the original. Okay, awesome. We got some more pouches, which were sorely needed. I am going to actually pick up the gunpowder now since we have a little bit more room in our stash. And somewhere near here, I really hope there's a save point. Because it would be a shame to die again. You know, we'll deal with it when we come to it. Please excuse the rudeness. Oh, my mouse is not working all of a sudden. So let me plug her in. Alright, so my mouse died, which is really stupid to say, but them's the facts. Yay, Nemesis, how are you, friend? Yeah, me too. Okay, so if I remember correctly, this is the part... Okay, so we have a couple seconds. I'm not seeing a save point. I'm not seeing any save point. Oh boy. Okay. That's concerning. Gonna take our Lightning Hawk with us. But I hope there's a save point somewhere soon, because this is a really terrifying stretch to not have one. And I honestly don't know what this game is gonna say to me once I actually start going through it. Alright, calm down, stars. So I will need to be super quick on the inventory button if it comes down to it. And not a moment to waste because he is burning this mother down. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Okay. There's a save point, so we're going to save right here. We're just going to roll with this. And here's our friend Nemesis again. That girl is on fire. That girl is on fire. Okay, but let me stop messing around for a second. This can be a little bit of an annoying boss fight on this difficulty. I think I can really only take one hit from him. So we're just going to go all out and use the special China. Okay, so we got the fuel tank, and now he's gonna start going hard in the paint because he really doesn't like it when you hit the fuel tank. Same, buddy. Alright, so let's go for a headshot. So, oh boy. So at this point, he really starts swinging the hammer, trying to get you. What's up, Synapse? How you doing? Playing some Resident Evil 3 tonight. Alright, let's watch him burn. Okay. So the coin for that's really there for Inferno mode made that way easier than it otherwise would have been, because that, I mean, the fact that he can one shot, one kill you is rough on any boss battle. But Sam, Synapse, how are you doing? Oof. Alright, and we're back. So we've just escaped Nemesis through the fire and the flames. You know, that's a good question, fam. Gonna hightail it over to Gendo's shop. Might as well use the greenie. Don't need gunpowder. Oh, dungeons? Yeah. Well, I'm glad. I heard it's just Diablo 3 with the Minecraft skin and a little bit simplified. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. I like dungeon crawlers. I have it too. I'm just running through this right now. But I'd possibly, if it has cross-platform like you say it does, I'd possibly be down for going through that a little bit this weekend. Alright, what do I gotta give up? They got pig loot enemies. That's funny. I hear there's a secret cow level. Like loot tinks in Borderlands 3. Yeah, that's a holdover from Diablo 3. You have loot goblins. Yep, I already got the key found. They kept the cow level. Yeah, they threw a cow level into Minecraft from what I heard. Secret cow level, maybe? But it's probably just a cow level. There is a cow level in Minecraft Dungeons, though. And it's a reference to Diablo's There Is No Secret Cow level. Followed by there being a bovine sanctuary of cows. Ah, poo. Okay. Wow, what's going on there, buddy? Open up. Live a little. You monstrous, ugly, freaky Cubert. Alright, I can throw out Gendo's key. I can get some space back to me, and we're going to grab some extra explosive rounds. Awesome. Oh, I hate this part. Okay. This is just him being crappy with a rocket launcher. Oh boy. Okay, you're just... So I thought I was just going to shoot him, but apparently if you turn around, it's just a death sentence. So this takes us back to Gendo's. Let's just run past this real quick. Already got the key. Do need to throw stuff into storage though. Okay, Nemesis, and we are just going to keep running this time. Because stopping will kill you. So oddly enough, I don't think explosions actually hurt you in this. Unless they're direct on like that one. Alright everyone, I think I'm going to take a break for the night. Leave it there and we'll boot this up sometime this weekend probably and jump into more of it. But thank you so much for tuning in today. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to follow me, the Metamango, and I will see you soon.